Hello everyone, welcome to the series Famous Heroines in the Plays of Shakespeare. And in this video, we are going to discuss Lady Macbeth. Introduction. Lady Macbeth is one of the central characters in Shakespeare's tragedy Macbeth. She is the wife of Macbeth, a Scottish nobleman and general. Lady Macbeth plays a crucial role in Macbeth's ascent to the throne and his subsequent descent into madness and tyranny. Characteristics. Ambitious. Lady Macbeth is fiercely ambitious and desires power and status. She is willing to go to any lengths to achieve her goals, including manipulating her husband and committing regicide. Quote, Glamis thou art, and Cawdor, and shall be, what thou art promised, yet do I fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness, to catch the nearest way. Act 1, Scene 5. Manipulative. She expertly manipulates Macbeth to pursue the throne, questioning his manhood and resolve to spur him into action. Quote, What beast wast then, that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man. Act 1, Scene 7. Strong-willed. Lady Macbeth exhibits a strong will and determination. She is the driving force behind Macbeth's actions, showing resolve and an unyielding spirit. Quote, But screw your courage to the sticking place, and will not fail. Act 1, Scene 7. Remorseful. Despite her initial resolve, Lady Macbeth's guilt and remorse eventually overwhelm her, leading to sleepwalking and hallucinations. Quote, Out, damned spot! Out, I say! 1, 2. Why then it's time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie, a soldier and afraid. What need we fear who knows it, when none can call our power to account? Act 5, Scene 1. Cunning and intelligent. Lady Macbeth's intelligence and cunning are evident in her ability to devise the plan to murder King Duncan and cover up the crime. Quote, Look like the innocent flower, but the serpent under it. Act 1, Scene 5. Strengths. Influence over Macbeth. Her influence over Macbeth is a significant strength. She successfully persuades him to pursue the throne, demonstrating her power over him. Quote, When you durst do it, then you were a man, and to be more than what you were, you would be so much more the man. Act 1, Scene 7. Resilience and boldness. Lady Macbeth shows remarkable resilience and boldness, particularly in the face of the regicidal act. Quote, Give me the daggers, the sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. It's the eye of childhood that fears a painted devil. Act 2, Scene 2. Strategic thinking. Her strategic thinking allows her to plot Duncan's murder and manage the aftermath efficiently. Quote, We fall, but screw your courage to the sticking place, and will not fail. Act 1, Scene 7. Flaws. Overambition. Lady Macbeth's overambition is a critical flaw. Her relentless pursuit of power sets off a chain of events that leads to her downfall. Quote, I have given suck, and know how tender it's to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from his boneless gums, and dashed the brains out, had I so sworn as you have done to this. Act 1, Scene 7. Guilt and paranoia. Her inability to cope with guilt and paranoia becomes her undoing. The psychological burden of her actions leads to sleepwalking and hallucinations. Quote, Here's the smell of the blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Oh, oh, oh. Act 5, Scene 1. Emotional instability. Her initial emotional strength gives way to insatiability as the play progresses. The enormity of their crimes haunts her, leading to a mental breakdown. Quote, "To bed, to bed. There's knocking at the gate. Come, 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 come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed." Act 5, Scene 1. Relationships. Macbeth. Lady Macbeth's relationship with her husband is complex. She's both a supportive partner and a manipulative force, driving him to achieve their shared ambitions. Quote, "My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white." Act 2, Scene 2. King Duncan. Initially, Lady Macbeth sees Duncan as an obstacle to their power. Her relationship with him is marked by deceit and treachery. Quote, "He that's coming must be provided for, and you shall put this night's great business into my dispatch." Act 1, Scene 5. Her conscience. Lady Macbeth's relationship with her own conscience becomes increasingly strained. Her initial dismissal of her guilt transforms into overwhelming remorse. Quote, "Out, damned spot, out I say." Act 5, Scene 1. Development. Lady Macbeth begins as a powerful and ambitious character, orchestrating the murder of King Duncan. As Macbeth becomes more independent and tyrannical, her influence wanes. Her psychological state deteriorates due to guilt and paranoia, leading to her tragic end. Tragic flaw. Overambition and manipulation. Lady Macbeth's overambition and manipulative nature lead to her downfall. Her inability to cope with the guilt of their actions contributes to her mental collapse. Quote, "Nought's had, all's spent. Where our desire is got without content, it is safer to be that which we destroy, than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy." Act 3, Scene 2. Conclusion. A complex and tragic character embodying ambition, guilt, and madness, her character arc illustrates the devastating effects of unchecked ambition and the psychological consequences of guilt. She remains a powerful and enduring figure in Shakespearean literature. So this was the discussion on the character of Lady Macbeth from Shakespeare's play Macbeth. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other character. Until then, goodbye and thank you.